But the 49ers have grabbed their first lead of the night on the 32-yard touchdown from Purdy to Kittle. But first half of Green Bay's had the ball for most of it until that drive. San Francisco putting it together, really grinding it out until that big play. And Purdy was good on the drive and bought some extra time to make it happen. And the rain is starting to come on down again. So we have that little patch of dry, but that is over. Here's Nixon. Let it go. So they'll start from the 25. Back to the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, a little conventional look here. You're going to see they bring 6 blitzers. So that leaves them 5. But instead of Johnson, the free safety, staying in the middle of the field, he comes down to double IU. It's man, man, man. Purdy has all day. The blitz doesn't get home. He flushes to the right. And it's over.
Yeah. George Kittle can do that to you. A little frustration. And Brock Purdy says, there you go. We did that a lot. Now the Packers find themselves trailing for the first time in these playoffs. Love has it blocked up. Floats it up top. Jaden Reed wide open. Makes the catch and cuts it up out midfield. Jaden Reed didn't have a touch last week. That's the second today, and that one goes for 27.
Yeah, just a really nice design. You'll see Musgrave, the tight end. He's the one who clears out the backside. Logan Ryan, the safety, gets taken deep, and it just opens up a wide open zone on the backside there for Jaden Reed. And nice first down shot there. That's where Green Bay needs to take advantage of first down pass. A little bit easier against this front to protect. Play action, fake reverse. Take some pressure off your offensive line. Play action on early downs.
Here's Jones. Gets out of Fred Warner's tackle. Avoids a couple more. What a run from Aaron Jones. He had to avoid 3 tackles. Warner boasted 2 of them. That was some job.
Kind of ran through a gauntlet there. I mean, he ran through 2 of the best players in the league. Fred Warner, nope. Runs away from Bosa, and then Ambry Thomas. He still can't put an edge on the defense. And talked earlier on the broadcast, Aaron Jones has been as good as any back last 4 or 5 weeks of the season, including last week. And him healthy and fresh for this playoff stretch has made all the difference for this Packers offense.
Second and 1, here's the first down. Jones up the middle. Greenlaw takes him down, but not before he's got first and then some. And it's a dynamic, Greg, that they didn't have. You know, Aaron Jones, we had the week 1. He had a great game against the Bears. He got hurt. Really was never the same for a good portion of the year. He missed 5 games. He had multiple injuries, shoulder, back, and then he came back the last 2 games of the regular season. And then he got red hot.
Yeah, that was Flores said it's kind of a blessing in disguise. Because, of course, we prefer not to lose him for that stretch there in the regular season, but what it did allow was for him to come at the end of the season without all the wear and tear, and we've seen the best version of Aaron Jones.
Pressure. Straights away. Looking around, he can do so.
Mike frequent heartburn has been taking antacid after antacid all day long. But with Prilosec OTC, just 1 pill a day blocks heartburn for a full 24 hours. For one and done heartburn relief, Prilosec OTC, 1 pill a day, 24 hours, 0 heartburn.
This game's getting a little chippy. It's coming down, it's cooling up.
Feels like a playoff game. You'll see here, Diamador Lenore. He makes contact clearly in the green. It's not a late hit. I know it looks bad on the Packers bench, but Dean, I don't know if you agree with me or not, but that contact was clearly in the play inside the sideline. No,
absolutely. The contact starts inbounds. There's nothing out of bounds. That's a legal hit at the sideline.
But the penalty was after that.
Of course, the penalty now was the reaction to the hit on Love on the sideline.
But it's funny, just the way the
play was over. Fouls by Bill Cage. Personal foul. San Francisco number 5. Personal foul. Green Bay number 7. Offset. Second down.
Yeah, that's kind of that's the referee's first step, right, Dean? First step, when things get out of line, we're going to call offsetting penalties. Set the tone. Don't make one team necessarily be punished more than the other. Try to regain now after we've seen a couple post-snap little skirmishes.
So after that, it was a 3-yard pickup by Love. Second down and 7. Final 6.5 minutes of this first half. Finished with a fun one. Love. Big throw high, and Wicks is belted. Incomplete. Diamador Lenore right there. And made the play. He's fired up about it.
run play, and then they just have a little tag here on the outside. Dobbs has to go get him. He's just waiting. He's too patient there. He's got to go take that fight to Lenore and protect Wicks. He can't see where that hit's coming from, and you can see Wicks needs a minute there to take a deep breath. Key here for Love is you just don't want to be knocked out of field goal range. You can't take a sack.
Pressure up the middle. Love steps away, looking, throwing. Oh, and he's got a completion to Dobbs. Woo! Throw from Jordan Love, and it's a first down inside the 10.
You talk about an unbelievable throw. Great job there by Dobbs, keeping his feet in bounds. Last week, in a bunch of critical moments early in the game on third down, Dobbs is who Jordan Love looked to against Dallas and comes up with another big third down conversion here.
And the center for a field goal on their opening drive. They've been unbelievable in goal-to-goal situations. 20 of 21, as a matter of fact. They've got that here. A little foot to Jones up the middle, and he's upended by Lenore again. And so it's second down and goal. Back to that Love throw. I was asking him, some of these throws you're making, got a little Mahomes to you. He's like, look, I know there are some quarterback sins we talk about, but honestly, I feel like I can make them.
Absolutely, and he's a great off-platform, setting his feet. The days of a quarterback just having concrete feet, standing in the pocket. If you can't move, you can't help help your offensive line against these front rushers. You can't play in this league.
Second and goal. Fake. Pressure. Love in trouble. Gets rid of it. Jones somehow caught it, but he's going to lose yards. Heavy pressure on Jordan Love, and that play's going to go backwards, and it's third and goal.
Something Jordan Love has been really good at all year is, even in the face of pressure right here, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the league avoiding sacks. And when you take those negative plays away from a defense, it just allows your offense to stay on track and not find themselves behind the sticks.
Pressure. Love. Back foot throw to the end zone. Incomplete. Tucker Kraft was back in. Was the closest receiver. But again, the Packers on a big drive denied in the red zone. Last week, they were 4 for 4 in the red zone, scoring touchdowns. This week, 0 for 3. But now they're going to try and salvage 3 out of this, as Anders Carlson will come out for his second field goal try. He's got one from 29 yards earlier, and this will be the exact same distance. Low snap. It is down, it is up, and good. Oh, what a job that time by Whelan. That was a snap that was on the ground. He picked it up, and Carlson put it through. Packers settle for 3, but it's a 1-point game after that.
The force to be reckoned with. No, not you, Saquon. Bank account with QuickBooks Money now earning 5% APY.
Did he say 5% APY?
5% APY? That's new. Yep, QuickBooks makes your money work as hard as you do. That's how you business differently. Intuit QuickBooks.
I bought 3 of the same jackets to get the 4th free.
Subscribe to get a deal on these memory supplements and forgot to cancel.
Recognizing a bad deal is a part of the journey. Yes, Eva, would you like to share your breakthrough?
I got the AT&T's best deal on the new Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus and got the just my plan.
So you don't think you signed up for the top tier plan to get our best deal?
I still haven't come. I subscribe to get
Yeah, I know.
Get the newest Galaxy on us with any of our best plans. Guaranteed.
After 51 years, Popeyes is crashing the menu party with 5 flavors.
Makes no sense it took so long. The crispy outside, juicy inside.
Who are you?
We don't make sense. We make chicken. Y'all got
Chicken from Popeyes.
hope you've all got your game faces on.
It's time to get shot, baby.
Let's go.
We got blood. Definitely gonna get sweat. Will we get tears?
It's over the inning. Next Level Shaft. Season premiere January 28th on Fox.
Well, a long, good drive by the Packers, but again, denied in the red zone by this 49ers defense. Have to settle for another Anders Carlson short field goal. And so Green Bay 4 for 4 in the red zone against Dallas last week, 0 for 3 in the red zone today. That's a big difference. They're moving the ball, just haven't scored. But all that being said, it's a one-point game. 49ers will get it back with 4:09 to go in this first half. Divisional playoffs on Fox. Glad to have you aboard on a Saturday night. Rain is still coming down. It's been just about all this first half in Santa Clara. As Ray McLeod will take a knee for the 25 after
And the 49ers taking the field right now without Deebo Samuel. Here's a look at the hit he suffered. We saw him on the ground for a couple of minutes, and then, of course, he went back into the blue tent there. We saw him go into the locker room early. They are saying he is questionable to return, Kev, with a shoulder injury. You see the athletic training staff working on him. Remember, he missed 2 games this year, weeks 7 and 8, with a shoulder injury as well.
Well, Aaron, that's a pretty big deal because with him on the field, the 49ers average over 7 yards a play. Without him, they're under 6. We'll see how that plays out here today. We'll keep an eye on it. Thanks, Aaron. Here's Purdy. Gives it to McCaffrey. Running left. McCaffrey didn't find anything. Starting out well by Green Bay and Campbell and Preston Smith. On the Thursday night for Super Bowl 58, the NFL's brightest stars will be recognized for the best plays and moments from the 2023 season. Tune into NFL Honors Thursday, February 8th, 9 Eastern on CBS and NFL Network. Green Bay has had the ball a lot. Kept the 49ers off the field. One big play, a 32-yard touchdown to George Kittle. They've only had 4 plays in Packers territory. It's been a big theme of this first half. 4-man rush. Purdy, quick throw over the middle. It's caught by Jennings, who makes his second catch. Good move. Up for a first down. Javon Jennings with a catch and a run, and picks up the first and 12 more yards.
And when we talked about Purdy, we asked him, we said, Kyle Shanahan hasn't run this much empty with just you in the shotgun in years past. And he says, listen, I'm really comfortable. I did it a lot in college. I feel very comfortable spreading the defense out. And it's a very different taste for a defense to face. You usually see all these really condensed, tight Kyle Shanahan formations like you see here. And then all of a sudden you go empty and you spread them out. It's just a very different look for a defense to handle.
Follows him up after he picks up about 2.5. And, they had Juszczyk in motion, they had Kittle in motion. A lot of fullback today in this game so far.
Yeah, they're running, coming into this drive, they run it about 60%. So it's 21 personnel. So it's 2 receivers and Kittle. And then it's McCaffrey and Juszczyk. And the reason they want to do it, you see Deebo Samuel there, he's getting walked to the locker room. That's a tough sight for a Niner fan and obviously for him. But to finish that thought, they want to make Green Bay, you see it again over here, they want to make Green Bay declare. This time they're playing at nickel. 4 down linemen. The last time they had 5 down linemen.
And they're going to let this go with a 2-minute warning. Don't have to run a play, and they will not. Rain has been a factor in this one. It's been raining almost the entire half. 49ers with a 1-point lead. 2 minutes in this first half.
Sorry, Sue, I can't get the Wi-Fi. No, I can't. We got rid of cable internet. Racks and prices, equipment charges. Okay, that's a bit dramatic. A better plan is Verizon Home Internet. Just $35 a month, and the price is the price, guaranteed.
A guarantee in this crazy world?
Yeah, awesome. Oh, jeez.
Switch to Verizon Home Internet. Plan start at $35 per month, and the price is the price guaranteed for up to 4 years. With no surprise price hikes, equipment charges, or drama. Only on Verizon.
I wrote a spy novel about an agent named Argyle. Now you're telling me he's a real spy?
What's this?
Oh, my God.
Agent Argyle. And a whole number left with PG-13.
It's time to feed the dogs real food, not highly processed pellets. The Farmer's Dog is fresh food made with whole meat and veggies. It's not dry food. It's not wet food. It's just real food. It's an idea whose time has come.
The Chevy Silverado. With available Super Cruise connected by OnStar. Only Super Cruise lets you drive hands-free and tow hands-free. It'll help you get to the adventure energized. And it'll help drive you home.
The promise of better work wasn't just something we dreamed of, but something that found. This might be the one. Or better yet, no way. Something that found us.
I got the interview.
Move of the game. Against Dallas's fifth-ranked defense, the Packers got over 150 receiving yards from Romeo Doubs and a 100% accurate touchdown pass from quarterback Jim Wall to Dontavian Wicks as Green Bay went to a wild-card win. Make your moves count. Switch to TurboTax with tax experts that will file your taxes with 100% accuracy, guaranteed. Into TurboTax, proud sponsor of the NFL.
Look at the 8 quarterbacks in the divisional round. There's a theme here. They're all first-rounders except for one, Brock Purdy. By the way, congrats to the Ravens. Lamar Jackson had a 4 total touchdown day. 2 of them rushing at 100 yards today, so they move on. But Purdy, you almost forget, he was such a great story last year, and they got to the title game, and then he got hurt, unfortunately. This is his second go-around, so he's a playoff veteran right now. As it goes on, there's 2 minutes to go in this half. Underneath the McCaffrey now. He's got a first down. Chugging up near midfield before Walker brings him down. And now a really important time in this game, Greg.
Yeah, so no matter who won the toss, Kyle Shanahan was going to defer. He wants to own this middle 4 minutes, end of the second quarter, beginning of the third. And of course, right before he took the ball. So this was always how it was going to align, regardless of the coin toss. With that first down pickup there to McCaffrey, now Shanahan can work the clock and make sure that he gets the final possession of this half.
Quick throw, McCaffrey in space. There's a couple blockers set him up. He gets to the edge and dancing around. Good hard work for McCaffrey. And he's going to pick up 5 yards. Didn't look like there was a lot there, but he made it happen. Done a pretty good job on him so far in this game. I mean, considering what the kind of season that he's had, Green Bay's kind of held him in check.
Absolutely. Really, the story of this game, we've spent the whole weekend early in the game talking about how good both these offenses are and how well these quarterbacks have played all season, and it's really been the defenses. The defenses of both 49ers and the Packers they've been the story here in the first half.
So no Deebo Samuel, Chris Conley in at wide receiver for the 49ers. Top your sprint. They get to McCaffrey. Up the middle, working his way near the first down, but it's going to be 2 yards short. As we tip towards a minute left in this first half. And Green Bay's more than welcome to let the clock run out. Obviously, each team has 3 timeouts, but...
And Kyle Shanahan, he's trying to play a numbers game here. He wants to make sure he's not too aggressive. This is a critical. He's not quite in field goal range. So once he's in field goal range and he knows he has points with 3 timeouts, now he can really turn it up and try to get 7. But until he's in field goal range, he wants to make sure this drive does not end with Green Bay possessing the ball.
Wow, and now they take it all the way down and call a timeout with 32 seconds left for the stop here with the call. So what is going on the Verizon halftime? Kurt Menefee, what do you have?
All right, Kevin, coming up with the Verizon halftime. The guys share their thoughts on the first half, as this is shaping up to be another classic of the Packers-Niners playoff rivalry. This game's got a little bit of love, got a little bit of glove. We'll send it back to you above the fielders on the clock.
Kurt, you never cease to amaze me. I love it. A little poetry in there. 35 seconds ago, 3rd down and 2. And the 49ers, they could attempt a field goal here. Jake Moody in pregame was good from 58 in this direction. And I don't think it's ideal. I don't think they're looking necessarily for that play. I'd like to get at least a little closer. They need 2 yards for the first. Purdy to throw. Far side of the field, and he's got the first down, and a completion to Jennings again. And again, with Deebo Samuel out, he could play big in the rest of this game. And a timeout by the 49ers, their second. So now 1 timeout, 26 seconds left. What's the mindset here?
Yeah, so we've got one timeout. You can still throw the ball anywhere on the field. We're going to go to break. We'll cover when we come back.
1 point game, final minute of this first half.
We just toured so non-stop, making no money. Taco Bell was like the one place where you could actually stretch that money. Taco Bell is really that place that fed us all.
Take charge with the freedom to upgrade every year with Go 5G Net at T-Mobile.
We are everywhere. Always watching. We make you see what we want you to see.
Jeep 4xe lets you choose your adventure. Choose electric mode for even more capability and efficiency. Or choose gas mode for extended range. And choose our most capable Jeep Wrangler ever or our most awarded SUV ever. A year for adventure in Jeep 4xe.
As a show of thanks during the Jeep Start Summer New Sales event, more qualified lessees can now lease the 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokee 4xe for $499.
Is your heart pounding a little bit?
I'm not nervous. I'm excited. Who thinks they can handle the tractor?
Uh-oh, what are we getting ourselves into?
Well, I'm putting my heart on the line.
Today's Game on Fox is sponsored by Jeep. There's only one. And by Taco Bell.
Tough to see the Hall of Famer and 49ers GM John Lynch behind the heavy raindrops. 28 seconds left, 49ers up by 1.
Yeah, so the conversation Kyle Shanahan's having is how aggressive does he want to be? He's got one timeout. Anything that gets caught in the field of play, you take your timeout, and now that next pass gives you a chance for an end zone shot, and then you can settle for 3.
Purdy to throw it. Half time. Over the middle, McCaffrey now makes the catch, makes a move down to the 30, and now well within field goal range. And George Kittle screaming at his guys to get out of the line.
Yeah, they don't want to take their timeout. They still want to keep it. They're going to spike it.
Yeah, huge players in the end zone here.
You work this pass. You just come back to the nearest part. There's no formation. You don't have to worry about. You just have to make sure it's a legal formation. Everybody's facing forward. But what it allows now on 3rd down is they can still throw the ball anywhere on the field or run it. Probably not going to run it. Try to get a little bit of a chunk. Take your timeout. Hopefully have enough time. Shot at the end zone for 6. If not, field goal takes you into halftime.
And again, Jake Moody hitting 58 in this stretch. This is well within his range, but keep in mind, Week 18, he missed an extra point and a short field goal in that game. And hasn't had an opportunity yet tonight except for the extra point. Play clock winding down to get it off here. Green Bay, I think, calls timeout. And yes. The Packers call their first timeout, and with that, we'll be right back after this message.
Marketing. Now they're doing the same thing twice.
I gotta do the kick of destiny again. What? But this time, fans can pick if I'll make or miss for $10 million. And right now, new customers bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets.
Let's do it.
Wait, are we gonna use the Duke guy this year? Should I go? I'm doing the kick again. Bet $5 to get $150 in bonus bets. The Kick of Destiny 2 live Super Bowl Sunday. Make a free pick now on FanDuel.
Well, Jeff Nelson, our stat man, said Packers only had 10 on the field there, so Nelly just...
He's got an eye like a hawk. I don't know what Nelly...
So they call that timeout. 3rd and 1, 14 seconds left. 49ers in field goal range. They do have a timeout, so they can go anywhere on the field they want here. Rain, I think, falling harder than it has maybe all night right now. going deep. There's nobody there. Ayuk was the closest, but that nowhere near him. Up comes fourth down, and that'll be a field goal try. So here comes the rookie from Michigan, Drake Moody, who had his first field goal attempt of the playoffs. Hey, pretty good season. He just didn't have a lot of opportunities. He only had 25 field goal attempts because the 49ers scored touchdowns over the time. So this will be from 48 yards in the driving range. Trying to extend to a 4-point lead. And now the Packers going to call another timeout. Make them think about it. Well, these two coaches know each other really well. They're connected in a lot of ways. I mean, they've been together for 8 years on the same staff in Houston and then in Washington, where LaFleur was the quarterback coach and Shanahan was the offensive coordinator. Same situation in Atlanta. And these two have been together a long time. They're friends off the field. They're tight. And before the game, share a little smile and a little love. It's like the Jedi and the Padawan getting together. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Bring them all in there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. That Shanahan tree, it continues to grow.
Here's Moody.
Yeah! What a miss, baby!
Got his hands on it, and it keeps it a one-point game.
And rain ain't playing in your favor tonight, is it? That motherfucker missed my ball.
He get a ton of penetration. I mean, they're
that motherfucker, look, he tried to kick it that way, it went this way. Oh, he hit it. That's why. Green Bay smacked that motherfucker.
Yeah, sure was. So Wooden gets the field goal block. First time Moody's had one. And you talked about this important 2 minutes. That's a huge play for the Packers, considering the 49ers get the ball to start the second half. So the upstart 7-seed Packers, they beat up the Cowboys last week, and they're holding their own against the number 1 seed 49ers as the first half stats brought to you by